Welcome to Mr. Chubby's Tiny Home Tours, the best on YouTube. Ready to be amazed? Guys, welcome to the tour. You're going to love today's house. This home has more closet space than the law should allow.
Now if you're tired of mansions and rent too high, come on down where the ceilings kiss the sky. They're rolling through the country in a big old van with a GoPro, a dream, and a downsizing plan. Mrs. Tammy points, look at that storage stair. Mr. Chubby stuck in a loft with half his derriere. Mini splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hanging just fine. Compost and toilets in a barn door glide. Tiny home tours, it's a wild small ride. The kitchen's got a sink, but it's 3 feet wide, and the couch folds down for a bed inside. Look at these drawers, they pull and they tuck. Mr. Chubby's whispering, we need a lot of luck, but the freedom's calling. It's a gypsy's tune. Underneath the stars of the harvest moon.
Guys, welcome back inside from the exterior tour with Mrs. Tammy behind the camera. Mr. Chubby's in front. Welcome to 50 Plus Life 360. We are back at Sanctuary at Green Mountain near Huntsville, Alabama. Now, we're going to show you a home. This home is perfect for you ladies who like to get on our channel, watch us do a tour, and then you type away and give us all those ideas of how you would modify and change things, because this is a dream house for you. This home is called the Crane, but this one has been modified by the owner that bought it. You too can make your choices, your color choices, your modifications, things like that. We're going to walk you through this house and show you some of those things. But for right now, let's talk about the basics of the house. The house is made by Champion Homes. The house is called the Modified Crane. If you get one and do all your changes, it's going to be a modified crane. The basis of this house is a crane, and we have done a crane before here. But this home, we're just going to show you this one quickly. This is 819 square feet. It is 2-bedroom, but this one is technically not 2-bedroom. So we'll get into that in just a minute. And this house is, we're going to call it 16 by 56. Interior widths are 14.7, interior length is 43.5. But I'm in the living space. You've got your 3 clear story windows and your entertainment center here. And you have cathedral ceilings, 10 foot in the middle, 8'3" on the side. You get a front door with the blinds inside, and you get a front window there. And then over to your right, you've got 3 transoms and 3 floor to ceiling windows. And in this lot, you get a wonderful, beautiful view. In another video, I mentioned you may want to get those blinds that you can move up and down, so you could pull the blind up to here and have you like another little transom and privacy down below. But anyway, this living room is 13'1" this way, 14'7" this way. Now, first modification of this crane occurs here in this living space. Normally, this crane has a large island that goes through here, and some of you eagle-eyed viewers will have already noticed that. But the owner of this home chose it without the island because he wanted more space. You're going to have more dining space, more space to eat. A bigger table can go in here without that island, and I know a lot of you folks do not like the islands. So there you go. Now, this cabinet section here, let's talk about this. We got Whirlpool appliances. These are stainless and black combination because your glass top, glass, whatever. But your glass top range, Whirlpool microwave, your sink with a pull-out faucet. You get a drawer here, not soft close, and a door here, which is the quieter close. It's got the pads on it to make it quiet. You get your sink base cabinet, and you guys don't forget, pick up one of those little trays that me and Mrs. Tammy talk about all the time that you put in your sink base cabinets. You can do it in the living room. You can do, I'm not living room. You do it in the kitchen. You can do it in your bathrooms. Those silicone tray keeps all the drips and goop and everything in
silicone.
Silicone. I can't say nothing. Goes in there, collects all the little drips and things and protects your cabinet. So this cabinet and wall counter section, wall cabinets, counter cabinets, countertop, that's over 11 foot. But you get all these wall cabinets You get the window above your sink. You get the tile backsplash, Formica countertop, and you get 4 drawers over here, 1 drawer over there, and then we'll talk about this bonus space. But first, we're gonna look right here. This is a ventless microwave. In other words, the venting is recirculated. It has to be set up to recirculate. So it does not vent to the outside. Just so you guys see that. And then over here to this side, we have a large coffee bar, which is 5 foot 2 inches long. That is almost as long as Mr. Chubby is tall. You get a nice light here, a couple of shelves there to exposed, cabinet here. Now I did mention in another video, but I'll mention it here. Some of these cabinets in these homes, in Champion homes, are fixed with the shelves, and some shelves are adjustable. For example, this pantry style cabinet over here, those are fixed shelves. But if you look at this cabinet, this is an adjustable shelf. These bottom cabinets are fixed shelves. But over here, you've got adjustable. So it's just a mismatch of whatever, but they do it logically for what they're doing when they design the place. And I'm sorry I'm banging all these doors, but I just did want to give you a look in here. And guys, I do want to apologize. Here's the back door off to the house here. You see a porch there. I want to apologize. They're selling this home. It's been sold. They're cleaning it up. So the owner comes in. He's got a fresh looking deck. So the guy's out there pressure washing if you hear a little bit of noise. Right here's our side-by-side Whirlpool stainless refrigerator. Yes, ma'am.
But they do have more of these available on different lots.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We're showing this as a model home to you guys so you guys can make your changes. You can buy the same home similar, put your colors, countertop choices. There's 7, 8 countertop choices. There's 4 or 5 colors of paint for your cabinets. You can choose with the island or not with the island, just so many options. So that's why this house, perfect for some of you ladies that like to redesign a house that we walk through. So anyway, your clearance here between your door handle and the wall is 3 foot. So a little bit more than 3 foot in this hallway, but the door handle impedes in that, but you got 3 foot clearance. Then you get a desk as well with more drawer space. This desk, I wrote it down and I can't even tell you, it's 6 foot, yeah, 6 foot long. And you get 3 drawers in each side, and a cabinet above with adjustable shelves and a window. And Mrs. Tammy was mentioning, you can just roll your wheelchair in here and right up to this desk and work. Perfect. Pay your bills, do your meal planning, put your little TV here, watch somebody cooking and get a list of what you need to order and, you know, just go at it. Kitchen near a desk is a good thing. I'm going to let Mrs. Tammy go this way. Now I'm going to call this the bonus room. I'm not going to call it a bedroom. There's no closet in here. But that is one of the modifications and why this is called a modified crane. This room has its own mini split head unit and its own egress window. Typically, Tammy's showing you the drywall. This is drywall throughout with the knockdown and the Craftsman style moldings. Normally this home, if you're configuring as 2 bedroom, there's a door that goes here into a closet. But the owner of this home had it configured with the wall here and the closet accessible out there because this is just going to be a bonus flex space for him. You can use it for storage, you could use it for a desk, office, you could use it, well, you got a desk out there, craft room, anything you want, but he decided not to have the closet here. He wanted a closet out here in the hallway. This room, let me just tell you, is a little at 8'2" by 8'4". Just a little over 8 by 8. So forgot to tell you that. But as you come into this hallway, out of that bonus room, closets, closets, closets. I don't even know what to tell you. This is the closet that used to be the closet for the bedroom that's been modified. That closet is a modified closet. It's 2'10" by 2'10". Great place for a broom closet, coat closet. Not too far from your kitchen. You can make it an extended pantry if you want. Then you have this closet. I'm going to call this your linen closet, which I would configure as my linen because it's right next to our laundry area. That closet is 2'5" by 3'1". And it has its shelf and closet rod. Then you come back. Now I'm going to take you all the way through, and then we'll come back to this bathroom. The bathroom's through here. You have your laundry area. This laundry area gives you clearance for, I wrote it down so you guys will know, 2'10". So you got 34 inches of clearance to put a stackable. So you could even do one of those big units that's not really made as a stackable and stack it on each other. Then you got a little storage space above. Then as we come back here, your panel box is not in your bedroom, which is a nice thing. 200 amp service right there. It's concealed by this cabinet. It's all white, so it looks nice. Blends into your wall. Another closet here. How many closets this place got? Look at that. Another closet. Now, you ladies tell me what you're going to do with all these closets. This closet, I called it the right closet. It is 2'5" by 3'1". Now, I'm going to have Miss Tammy take one step back and slowly pan around so you guys don't get dizzy. And she's going to take you in this beautiful bathroom. If I can get the door open. I didn't push it hard enough, guys. There you go. Now, I measured this bathroom. I did not include this little foyer. So I call it effective space. The bathroom's 5'6" by 9 foot. Over there to your right, you're going to have a beautiful little vanity that is 3'6", and it has 4 drawers and a cabinet underneath and a porcelain sink and a mirror built in. Now, look, folks, look to your right. You see that wall? In a normal crane, that wall would be a doorway into the bedroom. But the owner did not want guests coming into the bathroom to use the bathroom and then sneaking into his bedroom and peeking around at his stuff. So he decided, just put a wall there. It doesn't hurt him to walk around the corner out of his bedroom into the bath. So no big deal. You could have chose a door with a lock on the other side. You could choose a sliding barn door with a latch and lock it from the other side to keep people out and keep it private, whatever you want. But he chose for an entire wall. So you guys might remember the crane where this door was closed off and there was a storage unit here. So think back to that video. If I can find it, I'll link it. We got a cabinet over, well, I didn't even say the vanity. I'm sorry, Miss Tammy. 3'6" on that vanity. You got a cabinet above your toilet, elongated toilet. And then you get this 5-foot shower with this beautiful tile. I think that is probably porcelain, isn't it? And a big rain shower head.
I think so.
And a 5-foot shower pan that's got about a 5-inch lip on it. And beautiful sliding glass door. Very amazing. So you guys take a look at that. See what you think. Pretty bathroom, all white. This home is done so nicely in the white. And the light gray on the linoleum, it just makes this house feel huge. It is big. This 820, almost 820 square feet, but the white, everything white just always feels so clean and big. I just love white, white, white. White never seems to go out of style these days. It also feels a little farmhousey in white. Here is your only bedroom. This bedroom is 11'7". This way. Wait, nope. That way. 12'1" this way. Cathedral ceiling's the same. Mini split head unit. Both rooms get that. And out there in the living space, as you come in. Yes, ma'am.
Remember, it is the only bedroom the way they modified it, but you can get it as a 2-bedroom.
Exactly. Now we're going to tell you about those little
unmodified.
Tricks. You get these 2 windows here on this side. You would put your headboard there or over there. And you get 2 closets and you get a chest of drawers. This chest of drawers right here is a little bit over, well, it's 2'6". And then you get 2 closets. They're both basically the same size, but are configured a little differently. These closets are 2'2" by 4'3". This one has an upper and a lower shelf and closet rod. And it has its own light in the closet. And I will shut that door. And then this one is configured a little different because it's still got the upper and lower. And if you ladies need dress space, you can just take one of the shelving units out. But over to the right is where they nestle the hot water heater in. So they give you room to take that panel down if you need to. Off to the right. So that's about it. That's where the hot water heater is hidden in behind there. And then again, of course, your chest of drawers. Great place to put a little TV here if you want. 4 drawers, plenty of storage space, very deep drawers. They extend all the way out so you don't rub your knuckles and all that kind of craziness. Miss Tammy's always like, you saw it, did you let us see it? But now you see it. There you go, guys. 4 big drawers. Beautiful, beautiful place. Love this, I love it. We're gonna tell you a few things about it though, as we get out here to the front and close off this video and let you guys flick on to the next video of ours. I want to turn out some lights as we go along. Yeah, let's go in here where it's a little quieter. He's really pressure washing now. He's just a buzzing out there. This is a modified crane. So when you contact the folks here at Sanctuary at Green Mountain, tell them you're interested just in the crane. But we were just showing you, we're using this as a model home. It is sold, but we're showing you some of the modifications you can make. Delete that closet door in this bedroom. So this no longer becomes a bedroom. This is now considered a flex space. So what does that mean? You don't have to put this on a 2-bedroom lot. You can put it on a 1-bedroom lot. There's $50 a month difference in lot rent between a 1-bedroom and a 2-bedroom. So that's one bonus of doing that. Second thing is, we talked about the modifications to the door into the primary bedroom and the bath. We talked about the different color choices you can make in the cabinet colors and the countertops and all those things you can choose from. Linoleum floor choices. You ladies can go crazy designing this house. Just go. Or men if you enter into that. Go to Champion's website, or I'll try to link some stuff here to let you look at what the options are in the home. But let's talk about this home, Sanctuary and Sanctuary at Green Mountain. Sanctuary at Green Mountain, we've been here before. It's a 55+ gated community. They have a dog park, they have a community little garden, they have community outdoor space, a pavilion with grills and things like that, places you can hang out with friends you make in the neighborhood. Lots of walking. It's all flat in here. You don't have a bunch of hills or anything like that. Paved, everything else. For your lot rent, for your $500 a month for a 1-bedroom home lot rent, you get trash service, lawn maintenance, and you get a discount on your internet, and you get trash, curbside trash, and you get the sewage and water included in all that price. And if you step up to a 2-bedroom home, your lot rent goes up to $550 a month. Now, you can order this home. They have plenty of other private, nice lots available. You saw the lot on this one's a very nice lot. But if you want a lot, you can select it, get first dibs, and then you can order this house with the options you want, the colors you want, and all those things. But the starting price for this house, for the crane, it's you ordered it as a 2-bedroom. It's going to be 819 square feet. It's 2-bedroom. Price on it starting price is $107. So there you go. It's $107. And then you're on your lot. And then if you need handicap ramp put in, you need any access like that, fencing and stuff like that, you can work with a community here. And they have a maintenance department that can build all those things for you for additional costs. You just got to work with them or work it into a deal. However, I don't know, just talk to the sales folks and figure that out, because I'm Mr. Chubby. I don't sell these things. I just walk around and talk about them and then hope you buy them and enjoy your retirement, because we're trying to figure out what we want to do with our retirement. And we've been thinking a lot about it, and we're moving slowly towards that. But I think that's about all I got to tell you guys. Besides, do something free for me. Hit that like button, share it with your friends, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And we will get to see you, hopefully, on the next house tour. And we hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, just drop us a comment. And we'll see you on the next one.
But the freedom's calling, it's a gypsy's tune. Underneath the stars of the harvest moon. Mini splits hunted, solar panels shine, hangover bars hang in just fine. frontier is here. No picket fences, no two-car drive, just open road and a will to survive. The world to survive. The world to survive.